It's your boy Jay back with another reaction video, whatever's on the noggin, where we sit here and talk about whatever's on the noggin. It'll be a true blessing if you could subscribe to my channel and hit that like button below. See that bell icon, hit it in the corner so you can be notified when my videos drop. And as always, giving credit to the content creator of these videos. Let's get into it, man. Keeping it real from within. Within, keeping it real. Let's go.
A woman who has created her own peace is not for little boys.
Dating a woman who created her own peace is not for little boys. One red flag, you're done. That's true.
One red flag and you gone. Like, if you can't be consistent in her life, she'll make you absent from her life.
Facts.
If you still entangled with your past relationships, she'll cut that cord before it cuts her.
Facts.
If you can't make the minimum investment of time to build something with her, she'll decline any future access before you overdraft her best years from her being patient with you.
True.
Y'all love to play dumb like you don't know these things, so you can flip it around on her to communicate because communication is key. Yeah, once you've made it to the door. Like, if you playing games in the parking lot, she just gonna kick you off her property. Ain't no grown woman about to be explaining all of these things you doing wrong and telling you everything to do that you should come in knowing. It's like coaching a player who hasn't even made the team. And this is for women who have made peace with.
This ain't build a bear, nigga. You get what I'm saying? Most of these women get with these guys and try to shape and mold them. If they ain't already shaped and molded coming into it, forget about it. You're wasting your time.
Or without a man. The kind that's not settling for just anybody to say that she got somebody. Yeah, that woman, the very first time that you disrespect her, she's not disciplining you. She's distancing herself from you. And not because she's bitter, but because she's seen your patterns before. And she refuses to recover from the same man more than once.
Facts.
Once a man know you are not connected with your family, he know you ain't got no protection. Because he thinking that if I do her wrong, who she gonna run to? Who she gonna call on? She ain't got nobody but me. That's why they start doing stuff for you to gain your trust. And once you trust in what they give you, they gonna do whatever they want. And when you say something, they gonna say, I ain't gotta do this no more. I can find somebody better than you. That's why you're supposed to have your own everything. That way you ain't gotta depend on him for nothing. Because once they know they control you with what they got, they gonna use it every time they do wrong and throw it right back in your face.
That's true.
Because they already know the situation that you're going through.
Yeah.
Looks like love until it's time to sacrifice something. Look at lust, I want you. Look at love, I want you. Look at lust, you so beautiful. Look at love, you so beautiful. Look at lust, please give me you. Look at love, please give me you. Look at lust, you gotta give me something to get you.
That is true.
You good. Cause lust wants you as long as it don't cost you nothing. But love says, I'm willing to go exceedingly and abundantly. I'm willing to sacrifice. If you want to know if people really love you, see what it costs them to be around you.
That's right. That's true. Meaning, if they sit here and say they love you, they're gonna look out for you. You get what I'm saying? They're gonna look out for you. In hard times, what it say? What that scripture say about a friend? Something to where they only hear for certain occasions, and when hard times come upon you, they quick to leave. That's a lot of these dudes out here. When hard times come upon a lot of these women, they end up running, getting the hell on, because they hate responsibility. But if a nigga really love you, they're gonna stick it out through thick and thin, through the good and through the bad, and vice versa.
Some of y'all mad that certain situations and certain relationships didn't work out. Baby, why you crying? It ain't your fault they couldn't afford it. The sacrifice was too much.
That's right.
Being in my life meaning certain places you can't go no more, certain people you can't be around no more, certain stuff you can't do no more.
That's right.
Man, you got me out here doing all that. Yep, because I'm worth it. And if I was worth it to you, you would make the
sacrifice.
If you gonna be in my life, it requires
sacrifice. That's true.
I like to say congratulations to me in 2025. You ain't gotta like me, you ain't gotta hang with me, you ain't gotta kick it with me, you ain't gotta call me, you won't unfollow me, cause you know if you unfollow me, you gonna miss something. So how about you just accept the fact that I am the proof.
That's right.
That God is making ways out of no way.
Just accept the fact that I am him.
I am am the proof that you can come from nothing and God will still.
That's right.
That's why you got to be careful. Some of y'all get a bad rep and you a good person. They say stuff about you like, well, you got to watch them. They got a nasty attitude. They difficult to deal with. It's not that I'm difficult and I don't have a nasty attitude.
That's
but
true.
I did not go through all of that to get to where I am. For you to play me like I'm not who I am.
That's right. Facts.
So if they won't speak up for me,
Preach.
sometimes I gotta speak up for me.
For my damn
That's why you
self.
gotta be careful what you say in this season, because your mouth gonna block your proof. They can treat you like you ain't one of them, Warren. That's their problem. The favor on your life in 2025 gonna be so undeniable that even the folk who don't like you gonna have to say, yeah, but they doing it though. They doing it though. They doing it though. Are certain people who like what you do. They don't necessarily like you.
That's true.
Michael! You don't see this, but if you think I'm acting funny this year, I am. You don't come around no more, I can't. We don't talk no more, I ain't got time.
That's right.
We don't hang out like we used to. It didn't help me no way.
That's right.
Because in 2025, I'm on a mission. You've been playing long enough. Like, this year is personal.
To do a thing, right? And that thing is to normalize not being okay. For so long, we had to front and pretend that we was always good, we was straight, we got this. With tears in our eyes, we had to pretend that nothing bothered us, right? I want us to start being okay with being not okay.
That's true.
When somebody asks you and you know that you're still battling something, you haven't yet healed, you are still learning, you
That's
are in
true.
recovery, you are still trying to deal with your broken marriage, you are still trying to deal with the kids who disowned you, you are still trying to deal with the fact that you cannot make ends meet, you are still trying to deal with your past trauma, you are still trying to deal with things that you have not healed from as a child, you are still dealing from a broken relationship or an abusive situation. Be okay with not being okay.
That's true.
We don't always got it together, and we don't always have to have it together. I don't know about y'all, but this year right here, I'm no longer saying I'm good, I got it, I'm straight. If I'm having a moment that I need peace and quiet to regain myself and regroup, and you ask me, am I okay, and I'm not okay, I'm going to tell you that I am not okay, and respectfully allow me the space to heal.
That's right.
Respectfully
Facts.
allow me the space to
Facts.
get myself together. Respectfully allow me time. Okay? People always saying, you still on that, you ain't get over that yet. Everybody heal at a different pace.
That's
sweetheart.
true. That's
People
true.
don't have to heal because you got over it.
Real.
People don't have to
That's
heal
true.
because you say so. People are going to heal at their own time. When it no longer bothers them, they're no longer overwhelmed by it. They're no longer
agree.
traumatized by it. When it don't hurt no more, that's when they'll be okay. But if they tell you that they're not okay, respect that they
It's
are not
okay.
okay.
That's true.
It's okay to not be okay. I
That's-
have my days, and sometimes I come on here and I might tell y'all, listen, I ain't okay today, but I will be. You know why? Because whatever it is that I'm going through, I am getting through it. I ain't give up. I didn't quit. I didn't let go. I didn't stop. I paused. I needed a second. Right? It's okay to not be okay. So in this new year, I want y'all to
agree.
practice saying, I am not okay. I love y'all all. I hope y'all have a great day on purpose.
Yeah, I totally agree. And it is okay to say it's not okay. A lot of us, we hold things within ourselves. We keep a lot of things bottled up, but it's okay to be not okay. Like she say, long as you getting over it, knowing that you're going to get over it, it's going to be okay. And knowing that you got God, number one, on your side, if he for you, no one can be against you. Always remember that. Well, that's it for another video. Like I said, it'll be a true blessing if you could subscribe to my channel and hit that like button. And you see that bell icon, hit it so you can be notified when my videos drop. And as always, love, peace, safety. Jay is out.